Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I believe in dragons. It's such a shame that dragons are not here anymore, on our side, on this side, so that we can see and feel dragons. Most of the people would say, yeah, that is fortunate, because dragons would eat us. Maybe so. That could be, because the dragons don't see a difference between animal and human. But, yeah, some people are born with this gift and they have this draconic gift, and this draconic gift always um, connects with the dragon, and so whatever the dragon is doing to them, they would always accept what they are doing, because they have this energy inside of them. So it was actually the first years of my path in 2007, I believe, and that was a very powerful year. And I just made my altar. I didn't even realize it was an altar. So I was looking at my altar just next my bed, um, and I was so sad because I just experienced um, the realms of the dragon, but I was pushed back by my own dragon. So I was not able to stay there, because if I did, I would die on this place. If your body doesn't connect have a soul for 100%, your body starts to go away, to lose your body. You see, if you go away too long, your body is starting to die. It's dying. um, so my dragon pushed me back into my body, so I was a whole energy again, with my humanity, with my human soul. And so, yeah. But so in this, because of this, I created an altar. And yeah, I was looking at it one night, and I was thinking back of what I saw on the dragon's side, beyond the dragon's gate. And I'm not a person that cries easily, but but a tear came out of my cheek. So it was so, yeah. And then I heard a voice inside of my head, and I know it was my dragon. So let your feelings speak for yourself. Let your feelings speak for your what you are doing. So something like that. So the dragon said, whatever you are feeling, express it. Maybe it's going to have a powerful reaction. So I did, actually. I came to kneel in front of my altar. There is a big statue in front of it that is still on it today, by the way. Uh, and then I don't know why, but if I look back at it, I made a pentagram that connects all four elements and your soul. But today I know that I should have done it differently. If I want to take a pentagram, it's better to sign the heptagram, seven pointed star for seven energies. That is the star. That is what its connection with the non-human soul. If you have a soul inside of you that is not entirely human, then this is the sign actually better than a pentagram. And so I did it beneath my dragon altar, my dragon statue. And I just let myself be guided by feelings, and I believe also the dragon. So my dragon was on it. It's not this one. It's just a blush. This one. I sleep with this. Don't laugh. But I indeed sleep with this one, because I need to feel the shape of the dragon while I'm going to sleep. And so I did this with the dragon. Like I took his head and I blow into his nose with all the sadness that I could feel. I wanted to have the dragon back. I wanted that the dragon takes my energy, all of it, so that the dragon could be alive again. So I did like this every time, so like with so much dedication, that I said, well, take it all, so you can be alive on this side again. This, my brothers and sisters, is called necromancing. This is bringing back the dead. And not just the dead, but other beings from other sides, spirits from other gates. Not only the dragon, but this was directly pointed to the dragon. So I wanted the dragon to be back alive. But there was something that happened. The dragon rejected my energy. And at the time I didn't know why. Just take it all. I want to die for you. That is dedication, my brothers and sisters. So I said, I want to die for you. There is no problem. If you can be alive again, if you show your beauty to this side again, if you show your beauty to the humans here, then they finally will realize who God is. That is what I said back then. It's in my book. It's in my book of Dragon Shadows. I just read it from it. I said it back then with these words. And so yeah, but the dragon rejected it. The reason why is for my own safety. My own safety, because I gave so much energy into this breath that I was exchanging with the dragon. Into this breath there was so much power that it indeed could bring the dead back alive here. But the dragon didn't want that, because yeah, there is always a reflection with you and the dragon. Whatever feeling that you have for the dragon feels for you. It's always a reflection. It's always a mirror image. So this dedication that I felt for the dragon was also with the dragon for me. So the dragon didn't want myself to get hurt. But this is a very, very high energy, high magic. This is magic. This is a ritual that immediately involves magic, manipulation of nature, manipulation of the gates, manipulation of everything, actually. So bringing back the dead, if you have so much dedication and so much energy and love for something that is on the other side, like the dragon. Yeah, I just wanted the dragon back. So it used to be a pentagram, but a heptagram is much more efficient. I mean, it's because it represents the soul that is not human inside of a human body. That doesn't mean that you're not human. You are totally human, but there is an energy inside of you that responds to this star. All these 7 energies. It's much more complex than 4 or 5, what this normal pentagram shows. It's actually 7 energies. 7 energies that inside of us. And so I put a dragon on it, and I just wanted to necromance them. Being a necromancer, being actually a user of energy that is pure and simply meant to bring back the dead. And sometimes we can do that. Sometimes with someone that passed away, maybe you can open gates for them to you. That is possible. If you have so much love for someone, you can of course show this energy to them. But the dragon rejected it. The dragon is strong enough to reject something like that. And the reason for that is love, my brothers and sisters. The dragon has love for you. They don't want you to get hurt or even to die. Your time is not up. Your time is not over. We have a job to do here. All of us. I know that the dragon loves us all. You, me, your dragon loves you as so much. They don't want you to necromance, because that has consequences. But with this ritual that I just showed, with this ritual I showed the dragon that I loved them so much, and the dragon really appreciated it. The dragon was really glad to see such dedication. The dragon would do the same for you. If you passed away and they are still on this side, they just do the same for you. Not in rituals, because the dragon doesn't need rituals. The dragon just needs their own power and mind and visualization to let the magic work of the dragon, of course. Let the dragon magic work by the dragon itself. Of course, we only have just a piece of the dragon magic, a piece of it, or of the dragon energy inside of us that we can use. So rituals like this one can actually help us very much in this. I can recommend this actually, because the dragon on the end always decides what they are going to do. And my dragon rejected it, but I don't know about your dragon. Will they reject you? Will they reject your necromancing? The dragon is so strong that they can cheat death. The dragon is so strong that they can manipulate death. You are so strong that you can do the same. Death is most of the time not the end. It will continue with the dragon and the dragon's path. Whatever is over, starts again in a new place, a new realm, a new dimension. Always with the dragon. The dragon doesn't die. They will continue to go on. Their soul cannot be. Their soul is eternal. It connects with every tree that you see, with everything that nature has to offer. And the Tiamat and Tiamat's energy that is inside of it. Tiamat will always be underneath it. So with it, as long as Tiamat lives, the dragon's energy will continue to go on, and their soul as well. So necromancing is one of the things that we can do. Yeah, some people are afraid of this because it continues to let the dead back to life, to call back the dead. But it's not always the dead. It's also gods and deities that you can bring here. It's actually, that is what necromancing is. It's bringing them to our side. Like the dragon is doing the same sometimes with us, with what I had before. That the dragon was also manipulating it and necromancing to using your necromancing to let you and pull you inside of the dragon's gate. The reason for that you are through the gates, is because they are doing just the same, manipulating the gates. So also doing like this, like they are also necromancing from their side, but they are succeeding as long as you reach out for them. Maybe a bit complex to say it all, but that is how I experienced it. And I will always do rituals like this to let the dragon come back, even though the dragon rejects to come back, because if the dragon returns, they will immediately be haunted and be killed, I know for sure. So where they are now, they cannot be hurt, they cannot be killed. So after all these years, I finally embraced the fact that the dragon is physically gone, that only their soul and spirit is here with us. But in the beginning, it was breaking my heart that humans can be so bad. That actually this world has to live on without the beauty of the dragon. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.